Good morning. So I'm back in Lechlade, back where I finished my walk last time. Going to start the third part of my walk. Today I'm going to walk to Newbridge. It's about 16 miles and I'm doing it with my friend Richard. That's a pillbox, and I think there's a few of them along the Thames. I guess the river makes a natural defence line should we have ever got invaded during the Second World War. Fortunately we didn't, so I might come across a few more as we walk along. Morning all. Well, we've only come about half a mile up from Lechlade. There's 4 ladies there swimming in the river. So it's in boats, canoes, swans, and now swimmers. It's definitely a busy river day today. We've come to St John's Lock, which apparently, got caught in the trees, is the first of the locks. I think there are either 42 or 45 locks along the river, but this is the first one.
That looks like quite fun actually. It's ages since we've done that. Quite fun.
I've enjoyed watching the Thames evolve from just a pile of rocks in a field, and then it was a little stream, become a brook, crystal clear, beautiful brook. I've slowly seen it getting wider and wider, and further downstream it was this river that was a bit choked up with weeds and fallen trees and stuff like that. But I think by now it's basically become or the infancy of the Thames that we're also very familiar with. I said in my early videos about it being polluted, but I looked it up and they reckon that the Thames is one of the cleanest rivers that runs through a city in the world, which is quite surprising because it is really dark, isn't it? You know, whenever you look at it you think, phew. But again, I read up, apparently it's always been that way. And one of the things said that Thames is an old word for dark. And they think it's dark because the amount of silt and mud there is on the bottom that gets washed up. So it's always been this dark river. Although it is the cleanest, it is polluted, especially when you get nearer to London. They're making great efforts to clean it up and change it, especially the sewage discharge, which I think there's quite a bit of when it rains heavy because of the sewage system. But I'll talk more about that when we get nearer to the city. Big old thing. Yeah. I think it's some kind of lime tree. Don't know. The further away we've got from Lechlade, the less boating activity we've seen. There are a lot of sort of pleasure boats, but they all seem moored up, which I'm a bit surprised about, seeing as it's a bank holiday. It's May bank holiday. I thought there'd be lots of boats out and about. There's lots of oilseed rape by the side of the river. Must have drifted off the fields. I haven't seen lots and lots of fields full of the stuff. It's a bit surprising. It's been restful walk so far. I think the river's quite slow, so it just carries that peaceful air about it. Met quite a few walkers, so that's been good. Yeah, we should just stop for a quick coffee break, buy yet another pillbox. This is Grafton Lock, I think, and it's probably about our fourth lock we've come to. A lot of the locks on the Thames they're manned, they have lock keepers, although looks like this one's self-service. And they have little lock keepers' cottages, like this one. It's quite beautiful. A nice place to live. So where are you heading for? Wherever you get to. It's nice here, we'll stop here. That sounds great. Sorry?
No plans.
Lovely. It's the way to be, isn't it? We've made it to Radcote and we've come to the Old Swan Hotel. And so we're stopping here, gonna have a drink, order something to eat. I think walked about 6.5 miles so far. Seems to be some kind of Volkswagen gathering here at Radcote. All Volkswagen vans. Bit of a party. It was a good place to stop. Food was nice. It was nice just sitting outside. But now we're pressing on. Heading onwards. Look at that, blue skies. Fantastic. Trying to capture the essence of this bit of the river. Well, I don't know how much I succeed. All these meadows full of yellow flowers. We've just crossed that lock and apparently we follow this road now to Tadpole Bridge. This is the lock access road. I think this is the first bit of road we've had to walk along the whole time. We've come to the end of the road and this is Tadpole Bridge. With a gate that didn't want to open. Oh! I think our pub's called the Trail. So we've done 10, 6 miles left. Okay. This is the cut. It looks like a canal, doesn't it? I think the lock must be at the far end, because I haven't seen one yet. Now come to the weir and the lock, which is at the end of the cut. So I suppose the old river's down there. The Thames carries on along there, and that's our path. I think maybe 2 miles to Newbridge, something like that. Then we're finished. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening, so I'm not doing bad, doing okay. We've seen so many people on the river today, either on boats or swimming, or as I've said, walking and that. And earlier on, Richard and myself, we were talking about, well, what's so attractive about the river? Why, why do people come? I suppose, well, recreation. But I think, I don't know, the gentle flow of the river is very restful. It carries such a sense of calm and peace to it. And I think probably that's what's quite attractive. I think that's what draws people to it. And as you buy it, it gives you that sense of rest and peace as well. And it sort of, on the whole, gently flows its way along. It's been a very, very beautiful day. That up ahead is Newbridge, the end of our walk. So we're nearly there, nearly done. We've reached Newbridge, 16.5 miles from Lechlade. It has been a beautiful walk. Really, really cannot overstate how, just really, really beautiful. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Anyway, that's the end. Next time it's to Oxford. Hopefully, see you then. Bye.